to make. I'm gonna cube up, I've got Gouda here, but you can also use mozzarella or cheddar.
Any type of like good melting cheese, or what I would call snacking cheese.
Right, because I would actually just, once I started cutting this, I was like, this kind of feels like a snack right here.
100%.
So,
you know, everybody jokes about how there's like the cheese tax for a dog, and you give the dog a little bit of cheese. I am the dog in this scenario. Yes, yeah.
So we're just cutting these into little cubes, and then we're going to also make the filling. So we've got apricot jam, and then we're gonna add, I like to add a little bit of Dijon. It's not too much, but it gives a little bit of a zing
I like that.
to the filling.
And a little acidity too, like it's got the Dijon spice, you know? Yeah.
And then the spicy is from some chili flakes. Now, if you're not a huge fan of heat, you can add a little bit, or if you like more heat, like I feel like we're all spicy, so I'm gonna add a lot of that to it. So that's the filling, along with the cheese. I'm just gonna put a little bit here.
Perfect.
And then we're basically, you take your pizza dough. Now you want to make sure you take it out of the fridge and let it rest for a little bit so it's not cold.
That's key. Because I was like, the gluten, when it's sitting in the fridge, it's basically just like this.
It's so tight.
It's so tight. And you try to roll it out, and it's like, nope.
It doesn't want to do what you want to do. You want it to relax. And so this has been sitting out for a bit. I'm going to cut it into 4 pieces. But you're basically, one pizza dough will get you 12.
Okay, perfect.
Okay,
Love that.
so we're each going to get, I'm going to get you guys help if you didn't.
Yeah, of course.
Nice, nice,
sure.
nice.
So we each get a couple.
Okay. A little bit of cheese, a little bit of situation.
And then you and I are basically, you're going to divide this now into 3.
Okay. Math.
And you're going even, you're being more chefy than me, but I'm gonna do that too.
Okay, let's do this thing.
And then you basically just want to take your piece of pizza dough, put it into the palm of your hand. You want to stretch it out a little bit. There's not much science here.
Okay.
It's really just have fun.
Yeah.
So you're taking it out.
Yeah. Hey, there you go.
We're sticky.
So you're gonna take it, you're gonna stretch it out a little bit, and then you're gonna get your cheese.
Okay.
And so that's going to go into the middle.
That's a big chunk of cheese.
Right? Because you want to, I mean, the other thing that's trendy, I think, is like a nice cheese bowl.
A cheese bowl will never go out of fashion.
Right?
That's my firm opinion in life.
Yes.
Thank you very much, ma'am. I agree. Yeah.
And then I'm going to take some of that apricot, like that spicy apricot filling, and then put that in the middle.
Oh, and then we pinch up and over.
And then we're going to pinch it closed.
Okay.
And then you're going to want to roll it a little bit.
Now, do we all do, this is my favorite thing to try to teach people, and I've taught my mom, and you basically put it seam side down and then kind of like a claw around it, just to give it a little bit of a round.
It's like you do this for a living.
You know what? I'm not my first rodeo, Jason. All right, we're gonna put these into here, keep shaping these, then they're gonna go in the oven?
Yeah, well, first they're gonna sit and they're going to rest for about an hour, 45 minutes, an hour, because you want them to even puff up even more.
Love that.
So you're gonna fill the pan, and then after look at that.
Oh, look at those!
So now they've puffed up nicely and they're ready to go in the oven, but we're gonna do one more thing.
Okay.
We're gonna take a little bit of melted butter.
The leftover from my crackers.
And I'm gonna get you to, as I do the butter, we're gonna also put on some sesame seeds.
Oh, okay.
And some flaky salt, because I like adding flaky salt to everything.
That's why you're a chip guy.
Right? Yeah,
it's
exactly.
the dream. Okay,
so we're gonna take some more of the apricot jam. You've bought a jar already, so we're gonna use a little bit more. So we've got the apricot jam in a pan, and we're just gonna thin it out a little bit. So we've got a little bit of water.
Perfect.
We're not thinning it out too much, but we want it to glide over the buns once they come out of the oven. And then we're going to also add, do you want to add a little bit? You tell me, Mary. How much spice do we want?
Go for it. Go for it.
I mean...
We dumped it all. I like spicy.
Yeah.
Every time I want anything to be fancy, just put chilies on it, and you're like, fancy. There you go. Yeah.
So that's it. That's done. That's the glaze.
Love that.
And then we had mentioned we're also going to do some dipping sauces because, like, it's pizza dough we're using.
Yeah, and you got to dip.
I like dunking things.
I love a dunk. I love a dunk. Okay, so what are we doing for the dips?
I'm going to start with the first one. We've got this, like, hot honey butter type situation going on.
Okay, love
So
that.
I've already got some melted butter, and then we're going to add a little bit or a lot of honey. So again, this is kind of like a choose your own adventure. You can go a little bit sweeter, you can go a little bit spicier.
Nice.
So we're putting a little bit of the honey into...
Also, honey and butter together, match made in heaven.
Right?
Have you had the honey butter potato chips?
No.
Oh.
Honey butter potato chips,
What?
Mary. Yes. The
Vijaya is always, anytime a new potato chip flavor is out, Vijaya is immediately on it. Yeah.
all over.
You should apply to be a potato chip name. Like, you know how they...
Taster.
Sign me
My
up.
cousin did that for cereal. What? It was wild. It was so fun going to her house. There was like wild cereal that wasn't like real cereal yet. It was very exciting. Sorry guys, we digress.
No,
it's
okay.
fine.
So now we're gonna add, so we're echoing all of the spice that we're adding some chili crisp into here.
I love that.
Now again, if you're sort of on the fence with how much spice you like, you're very, you know, you can play around with how much spice level you want to go with. And then to finish it off, we're gonna add a little bit of white wine vinegar.
Ooh.
And this just balances everything that we've already got in there, not too much.
Nice.
And then that's your nice sort of spicy, honey, sweet dipping sauce.
Refreshing. I love that.
Right?
Okay, now I'm excited because I'm seeing ingredients here that kind of look like ranch dressing.
It's,
I love our
and
ranch.
again, to like kind of play off of what we're doing over there, we're going to do something completely different.
Okay.
I'm going to get you to help me with this. We're going to add some feta cheese into a food processor.
I love this.
A little bit of yogurt.
Okay, perfect.
If you had some skyr that you had left over from your chip dipping,
Oh, nice.
put it in there.
Icelandic people know how to make yogurt. That's all I'm gonna. That's a delicious thing. Okay.
And then I got a little bit of grated garlic that
Beautiful.
goes in there.
Crunchy, nice.
And then we're gonna also, here, I'm gonna zest a little bit of lemon that goes in to give it a little bit of citrus
It's almost like we're making like a little, it's a whippy feta.
A whippy feta.
A whippy feta, but with garlic in there too.
I like this cheese on cheese, the feta and the Gouda, like all living together.
So good, so good.
And then just a little bit of lemon juice. We don't want too much because we don't want to thin it out too much.
Okay, right on.
Because we already have the lemon zest in there.
Beautiful.
And then once you whip that, and it takes no time.
It really does. It comes together beautifully.
It really does.
She's beautiful. She's
And then we're
perfect.
just going to finish it off with, we've got already chopped fresh herbs. So we have dill, we have parsley, and we have chives.
Oh, I love this.
And so you kind of like choose your own adventure again, or you can use all three.
Okay, I'm gonna do all three because I'm greedy today.
No, I
we're
think you should.
About,
I mean, we've
good.
already cut them up. Well, I might as well, right?
Okay.
And then I'm going to take this honey butter
Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit
and
of
pour
this.
this in here because we're now.
Oh, yes. Okay, a little bit of dill.
We're getting ready, folks.
A little bit of chive.
I'm gonna grab the buns out of the oven.
And I'll grab the glaze for you. I gotta mix this up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
We're excited over here.
I'm excited about this dip. Okay.
Whoa! Look at that.
Oh,
my God.
Beautiful.
Oh my
Oh my gosh.
Right?
All right, here you go. And there he is.
So. They just come out of the oven. You want to do this when they're hot. We've got this glaze, and we're just going to quickly go. We don't even have to put too much because it's really nice and strong, this glaze.
This is the good styling. This is like you want your buns to shine.
Right?
Yeah.
That's what you're looking for. You know what I mean?
This audience.
Come on now. All right, okay,
So then
I am so excited.
That goes on, and then we've got our dipping sauces. And basically, you're just ready to like.
Oh my God,
Shall we?
go in.
Shall we? Okay, let's get into this.
Let's get
okay.
in.
We see a little cheese pool. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see if we get a little cheese pool, Jason. Let's do it. Oh, there's a bit of cheese.
There's a bit of cheese.
Oh no, I'm not getting a pull, but you know what I'm getting? Room for a dunk.
I can smell it too.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Okay, we are digging into this.
Hey, Mary here. What did you think? Drop your comments below and don't forget to like and subscribe for more of the good stuff.